That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running. One now. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Missing inside, and that's ball one.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
3-0. That one almost got him. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Ketel Marte.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch in for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. On the first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson. Martinez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now Ian Kinsler. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Second inning here, no score.
Nope, that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball one there.
The ball. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Strike 3, and now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Lou Gehrig. And ball one. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the dirt, 3-1 now.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
In for a strike, now it's 3-2.
While Ruth hit these high, towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Sammy Sosa now at the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-0. Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Here comes the pitch. Look out! You hit him. And it hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Nope. Ted Simmons up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. And there's one down. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's the ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sosa makes the play, and there's one away. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one misses. Ball. And the count even 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. The walk and a run scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now Mike Cameron. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And strike 2.
2-2. Count is full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Tosses the first. They get the out on Soto, and the runner holds. Richie Sexson digs in now. There's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a miss, and he's down. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. Flied to right his first time. In the dirt. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. In the dirt. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Inside, almost got him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Wood makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Brooks Lee. First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Wood swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Now
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in the dirt. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Tap to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on the move to the alley. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, right side. Carroll hustling after it. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
1-1.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hits it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. First time up was a pop out. That's outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first in time. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Kinsler. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. First pitch just misses.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw. The tag. And now it's Juan Soto. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. On the ground, right side, Gehrig. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air out to center. Cameron on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Ted Simmons. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Skubal makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. On to first.
He's out of there.
That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, look at the stop on his backside, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So up next, Brooks Lee. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air. De La Cruz. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in triple digits.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. 13. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1-1.
It's even up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ball 1, no strikes. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ellie falls victim to the K. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New now on the bump, Justin Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. On to first. Gets him. One away on the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
0-2.
And that skips into dirt. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside. Ball. Now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Mike Cameron now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and
hit to right, and that should do it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job.